Yo, what's going on, everybody? Just me and little old Bluey. You know where I'm at, he's close behind. Little boy. You probably hear biddies in the background. It's because we at one of our brooders. Just sitting out here, man. Look at this dog. He want to be all up in the camera, don't he? Yeah, we just chilling out here. Chilling, looking at the biddies. Watching them eat and drink. Stuff like that. You know, there's something about us rooster men, man. You know, we'll sit there and watch our chickens all day long. A lot of people be like, man, he's just sitting out there looking at that rooster all day long. I think he's gone crazy. No, we're going to heaven out here looking at these chickens. People that's not in the gamefowl business, they'll never understand, or the Gamefowl Life, they'll never understand you going to somebody's house and them having chickens, and then you just automatically friends, you feel me? Let me go out and show you these birds. And when we was growing up, it was a thing who had the most chickens. Like if you had a bunch of chickens, oh, you was that dude, you know what I'm saying? You know, especially like if you had chickens, like you had your own chickens, like at your house, because there was a lot of people, oh yeah, I got this, I got that, but his uncle's chickens, and he just goes to his uncle's house on the weekends to mess with him, you know? A lot of people like that. Or somebody would have some at the daddy's house, but they stayed with the mama, so they would go to the daddy's on the weekends. See, me, since I was 12 years old, I was buying my own feed, you know what I'm saying? I remember when the 50-pound bag was only $10, now it's 50-pound bag is probably about 17, 18, something like that. But so yeah, we just out here. I told you I was looking at the biddies. Y'all thought I was lying, didn't you? Looking at these biddies, they just eat and carry on. A lot of the smaller ones, they come out here to the front. I got some feed right here at the front, and they'll come up to it. See my little window over there? From that other video, y'all seen that other window, but I told you this one had one too. And like I said, I got little pieces of plywood that goes over it right there, and I can cover that up in the wintertime. And these actually have built-in little slides up underneath, so I can like block it off. I got a piece of plywood that I can slide directly up underneath it, so I can basically box this whole thing off if we get some real cold winters. And you know, I don't want none of that. I want the heat staying in the box. I can really block it off. But most of the time, I'll just leave it like halfway. You know what I'm saying? Because it can get hot in here. Being too hot is a bad thing too. Chill, man. We're just chilling, man. Checking out the dudes, man. Homie Blue. You already know how we rocking. Got Zola in there. Yeah, man. So you know how we doing, man. I love seeing them little, but I'm ready for them to be grown. I love seeing how they turn out, what they're gonna turn into, what they look like as stags, you know. Hens too. little McLean. That's a little McLean, little rooster. That's a cow one right on the corner. You can see him flying around all in there. Made these videos too, man, because I know there's a lot of people out there that used to have chickens. You don't know how many messages and phone calls I get from people that used to have chickens and now they're getting back into them, and they just love seeing the videos, maybe some things at the time they had them, you know. That's another reason why I do it too, man. But that's why if you ever see me just post the camera up and just like record something, it's because I got people that actually really like watching these videos and they really like seeing these chickens. Like I said, man, you know, people, everybody's life ain't the same. Some people went through some bad things and they weren't bad people. They just got in a bad predicament and probably ended up losing everything. Come back over here, Blue. Blue. But yeah, so, you know, I try to help them out any way I can. But I got a little bit more work to do. I want to make this video right here, man. What I'm talking Grace and Purity. I'm thinking about maybe getting some, I got a couple breeds of fowl that I'm looking into that I might would like to get over the next 2 years. Over the next 2 years, I got 2 breeds I think I'm gonna lock into and I'm gonna get them. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I've really been thinking about it for the last, one of them I've been thinking about for really the last 2 years. And the other one I just really started thinking about over the last year. One of my buddies, we was talking about exchanging one of our breeds. He was wanting a couple hens from me. And I should have done it then. I wasn't thinking. Really, I didn't have the hens available. But me and him was talking, and he was actually wanting to trade off, you know. And I didn't take him up on it at the time, because like I said, I really didn't have the hens to give, pure ones that I wanted to, you know, to give them to trade off. Because when you trade something with somebody, you got to give them the best you got, you know what I mean? And but I got 2, and y'all see them when I pop out with them. Y'all be one of the first ones to see them. But they good birds, good solid birds. And I've been wanting some for a long time, so. But all right, gang, I'll catch y'all on another one. Peace.